I'm Hector Gerardo, the Program Director under the CREO project. And I want to thank, on behalf of the School Superintendent's Office, the Santa Cruz County School Superintendent's Office, I want to thank everybody for attending tonight. I also want to thank the school administrators and school staff and educators that are joining us tonight. I see Sue Nielsen and Darren from Santa Cruz County's Provincial Community College. Cochise, okay. I've written the word a couple of times out in the presentations. Also, Michelle Poppin from District 35 and Rio Rico High School is here joining us. And from Nogales High School, I saw Yadira, Miss Higuera, and Mr. Moran. So thank you for coming. At this point, I want to introduce two gentlemen that have been key at bringing this project. Patagonia. Oh, I'm sorry, Patagonia. Sorry, I forgot. And you brought a large group. I'm sorry about that. Have I forgotten anyone else? Yep. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you for coming. At this point, let me introduce two gentlemen that have been key that play key roles in bringing this program to life. They've been working for a couple of years, and that's our Santa Cruz County School Superintendent, Mr. Alfredo Velasquez.
I want to thank you for being here. You know, this is a major undertaking that we took on 3 or 4 years ago. It was something that came together with the superintendents. We wanted to do something that was creative, outside the box, to get grant funding for Santa Cruz County schools. We came up with this Metro Matemáticas project that became part of the CREO program that we're going to be, Mr. Gerardo is going to be talking about. And of course, we've got a component called the Águila Youth Leadership Program. And those are the two projects that I'm really excited about, because the whole thing here is that I want kids to learn differently. You know, it's not about looking at a chalkboard or at a smart board. It's about the hands-on learning that we wanted with this Metro Matemáticas project. There's going to be sophisticated instruments that we're going to be using, and I think that Rio Rico's on board with doing this, and the community college is also going to be taking on these labs. We're talking close to $1.2 million worth of equipment and staffing that's going to provide all these services. On top of that, you know, we all go to the scholarship ceremonies, and I'm not, you know, we see kids getting the scholarships, but we feel that many kids are overseen when it comes to scholarships. And one of the things that we wanted to bring on board was the Águila program. It's not based on GPA, grade point average. It's not based on academic status. It's about you having the desire to commit yourself to a program that's going to take you from your freshman year all the way to your senior year. Make sure you get to post-secondary education. And that's what it's all about, promoting post-secondary education. Many times you hear the words out there, you know what? There aren't the services needed for our kids in Santa Cruz County, or the educational opportunities or scholarships. Well, here's a perfect example. And we're going to need your help. We're going to need the students' help. If you commit, I want you to commit. This is you know, it's a program, and both of them are costing us a lot of money. And it's about your commitment that's going to make a difference. So I want you guys to leave here, and if you have any questions, these people are going to be helping you. Again, I have to thank the schools that are here in representation. I want to thank you for being here as well. Have a good night, and thank you.
CREO. One of the missions of CREO is 3 elements of CREO. One is to develop the students as leaders so that they can have the life skills to persevere after you graduate from high school. There's a lot of challenges out there, and we want you to be able to complete whatever course or pathway you take. The second element is that we want you to be focused on right now and attending post-secondary education. Now let me start here. Post-secondary education means anything from a 4-year college to vocational training, vocational education, or community college certification. So I'll use that term to be inclusive of all these. The third element is academic preparedness, and that's what Metro Matemáticas comes in. It's a unique program. It's a hands-on applied math program that will get the students involved in You're probably saying math right now, but let me show you as I go on here, and you'll see a video. It's a very interesting program and unique to this park because it's going to be the first area in the nation that's going to use this program.
My name is Florence and I come from Patagonia, and today I'm a sophomore, and today in CREO I learned that there are many opportunities that they give you and they're really helpful to people that really need it, and they're there for you. Yeah.
My name is Duke Norton. I'm from Patagonia Union High School. I've learned that CREO can give me as many experiences I need to get to the career that I want.
Hi, my name is Kylie and I'm from Patagonia Union High School, and I learned that there are a bunch of great opportunities for all different kinds of careers and that you can get jobs without having to go to school for 4 years, so that's good.
The difference with this program, it's an applied program. It's a program that several years ago we met with the county school superintendents. We brought some people from the offshore and the Metro Mathematics project in Guaymas, and we discussed the possibilities of bringing this program here. Why? We wanted something unique, different in the approach in teaching in the classroom, the mathematical application. So this project came about through planning with my grant writer, Michael Hughes, who was a critical component in keeping this project alive. For the last 3 years, we're waiting for funding for this project. Last March, we received notice through the Department of Labor that we have been awarded $1.2 million grant. Okay, with that grant, the Metro Mathematics project was included as part of the CREO project, and so was the Aguila Youth Leadership program. Both programs are critical to this community. Like I said earlier, many times a student, and we all know this from the past experience, that we don't all learn the same. By having these labs in our schools will allow students the opportunity to learn math through different applications. Instead of listening to a lecture or looking at a chalkboard or a smartboard, they'll be able to walk into a lab and apply their mathematical knowledge by using the hands-on instruments. All right? That is one component. Another component to this project is that in the future we look for is long-term possibilities of economic development. That this project, the Metro Mathematics project, will somehow, in the near future, provide some skilled labor force in Santa Cruz County. The community college is part of this as well. We're looking into some future programs that will be certification programs in CNC and other programs that are part of the manufacturing business. Okay? The Aguila program, like I said earlier, many times our parents are frustrated because there's no scholarships opportunities, or they don't have the knowledge to move forward in helping their children apply for post-secondary education opportunities. The Aguila program is here to do this in Santa Cruz County. This program is also very important because as we move forward, we are trying to promote post-secondary education and sending a clear message that post-secondary education is a dream for everyone. That everyone can go ahead and pursue a college degree if they're determined to go through this process. This program, both programs, are providing different opportunities for students. For some students who have low math scores, it's a reality for them to see themselves improve mathematics. For the students that are going to be going through the Aguila session, you know, it's an opportunity for them to see this reality come true. That, you know what, someday, by the time they get to be seniors, they'll have the opportunity to go to post-secondary education, have scholarships that will financially assist them in pursuing their dream of becoming a doctor, a veterinarian,